One.
Live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Xavier and Jasmine Live Gaming.
I am Xavier.
And I'm Jasmine, and we are back with a brand new game. Today, we'll be playing Control.
Yes, control. Uh,
If you were with us on Monday, you got to join us for our kind of welcome back stream after a long hiatus, but we are going to get back into our prescribed streaming schedule. Weekends plus Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Striker the Lupin Ragi says, "Hey guys,
hello, Striker.
good to see you." Striker was good. Ooh, that keyboard is loud. Do I need to be able to see what's going on here?
Eh, that looks like a bunch of shapes to me right now.
This is gonna be
Okay, good,
weirder
because that's all I
than
see
usual.
as well.
Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
So this is from the creators that made Alan Quake and Max Payne and that Quantum game for the
I know I shut you
Xbox.
out sometimes.
I feel like I recognize all those names, but I
I'm
don't.
always
Yeah.
glad to hear from you.
Same for me. The only one I played out of
It's
that
just
bunch
that
was Max
I
Payne.
get my hopes up.
I heard Quantum Break,
So
I
many
think that was called,
times it's
and
led to
Alan
nothing.
Quake had weird
I found
story writing
nothing.
or whatever. So
It's like
weird but good. I think they said it was
live in
a lot of
room,
like visions and
and there's a poster
you
on
see
the
stuff in
wall.
the beginning, but after you finish the movie, you go back and it makes sense.
We stare at it and we
Gotcha.
think that's the
Um,
whole world.
I don't know how I feel about that
The room
for my games, but
and the poster. The
we'll see.
picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie. What is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger.
All right.
There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world.
I'm ready.
We all feel safe in that room.
Also heard our character Jessie
But
talks to herself a lot, so I'll get ready for that.
sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw.
Striker says, "For some reason, I have this feeling that
I'm
this
here.
city is controlled by a corrupt government, and it's your job to
Why
break
did
free
you
from
bring
it."
me here?
I think it's the opposite. I think this government controlled
Hello?
facility is under control of something like
Anyone
an
here?
alien or something. I know, like that the city. I don't think we go out to the city anymore. I think the whole game takes place in this building.
Oh wow, that's crazy. The
I know.
title is Control, so you know that has something to do with something.
Oh, they already gave us already gave us readable stuff. Let's see what we got going on here.
Federal Bureau of Control. Reminder: certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, papers, blah, 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 blah. Number two, pencils, anything smart, smart gaming devices, smart phones, smart watches, laptops. Sorry for reading that from bottom to top. I just thought that there wouldn't be anything valuable in it until I got to the bottom. All right, I'm done with reading this.
I wonder why. I wonder why you can't bring in number two pencils.
I feel like that has to be directly answered because there's no way they can include such a specific detail without telling me why.
I only know a little bit. I heard some people said this game gives them SCP containment vibes. I don't know if any of y'all are familiar with that game. It's basically a similar thing, government facility where they house a bunch of strange objects. And some of the objects break free and, crazy people, all that stuff. So maybe there's like a monster in here who can only control the graphite and number 2 pencils, like Magneto.
Oh.
Yeah.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Sounds like a little SMR on this playback right now with the way she's talking.
A little bit. Stagger says, they probably want everything to be dumb, easier to control. The Federal Bureau of Control would want that.
I just picked up a collectible, but it wouldn't let me read it, so I'm gonna keep moving. Here's something. I was having me manually go over it. Why doesn't it open up automatically?
Ooh, redacted.
Redacted. A shark in his redacted. Although secure, redacted. Permission to redacted. Following basic protocol. Shoot to kill. Good luck.
I am impressed that you even tried to read that. Stracker says he's also getting SCP and Resident Evil vibes from this one.
I do feel that Resident Evil, especially the remake, just from like the presentation right now.
Okay, I was gonna say I also feel Resident Evil, but there's like no way I could get it so quickly, right?
And look, I can do this without the stream throwing up.
Ooh.
Right? So if our thing can handle this, that means there's just something wrong with the Resident Evil game, Jasmine.
Excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job.
Okay, the janitor.
Janitor's assistant.
Might be like the janitor from Psychonauts,
You need
who was
to go
also,
to the interview.
the leader of the
Go that way to the
Psychonauts.
elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you.
Max is here. You see him. He says, "I'm on time," sort of.
Max, if you're here within the first 10 minutes, then yeah, you're on time.
Take them behind the sauna.
Welcome, Max.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor
that's
is a
the title.
friendly face in my
I
book.
caught it.
Welcome to the oldest house. Ew.
Henry was
Henry
all
sounds
on
like
the
an
mic.
alien.
The cell and the poster. I was
Was Henry
11
trying to
years
talk to
old
us?
the
What you trying to
first time
say?
I saw behind the poster.
He's not trying
They
to
told
talk.
me
He's
I
just trying to get my
imagined it.
attention.
Okay.
I've been trying
I
to
think
pull it down
I
ever
think
since.
growling is Henry trying to speak English.
Will you help?
Oh, alright. I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't listened to a word Jessie has said. It's because she's whispering.
Just classic talking to yourself, weight of the world on your shoulders, only enlightened one kind of speak.
Okay.
I did miss some stuff at the end there, but you know how it goes. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Max says he does not like when characters talk to themselves in games.
Uh-oh. Then, Max, then you are... I don't know if you're gonna like this one. And Max said, wow, Xavier's still the same. No, it's just, you're just whispering,
Control.
And then Henry was growling, just
Did I lose
a
you there
mess.
for a moment?
Lightpro Dasher's
know
here.
what's on my
LPD
mind.
says hello.
My
Hello,
baby
Lightful
brother,
Dasher.
Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
I do not have clearance for this yet.
Ah, dang, I think she's saying some low-key important stuff.
Uh-oh. It's crazy. I'm not even. Oh, okay. I'm start listening now.
Part of, like, the fabric of the stream is us talking over the characters.
Yeah. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Alright. It says not official, but it had the logo on there. I feel like that automatically makes it official.
I don't think that's how that goes.
No, really. The seal, it's that fancy paper.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Strager says, all gloomy and devoid of hope. Not a theme unfamiliar to me. This should be a good game.
Yep, look at that. Our boss already killed himself.
Oh, that was quick.
Something's outside.
Dang, makes me wish I'd been paying more attention.
Oh, something's outside. Brain's hurting.
Ooh, you better get out of here, girl.
Okay, let me get my gun first.
Max says, I don't really hate it, I just don't find the point other than to explain stuff to the player or for story.
Okay, maybe yeah. You're about to get really upset. Do I sound low on the audio?
Objects of power can cause or
No,
be
you sound just
results of
fine, but that was
WWE's
crazy.
Altered
Okay.
world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you're it.
Oh, what? How long? Uh-oh. How long was that random noise being transcribed at the bottom of the screen?
The whole time.
I thought it was just random static. I didn't realize there was subtitles.
They're giving you directions, Xavier.
Wow.
Ace Boogie says, good evening, y'all.
Hello, Ace Boogie. My co-star in our new podcast.
The Knuckle Sandwich podcast
Yeah.
features Xavier, Ace, and 2 other people. Apple fanboys, y'all know Apple fanboys.
That's actually crazy. I was not paying attention to
Now I have a gun.
the subtitles. Cause I figured it was just for, English.
Nope, they're instructions.
What's this? Oh. Alright. Try and get him with those quick shots.
Ooh, Ace said, hey, Jay Fizzle.
Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that one. See, this is what I'm talking about. I need that gameplay. I think I have sensitivities up a little too high for me.
Okay. Okay, Diallo's interested. The game even has death.
Oh, wrong one.
Yep, we're hitting all the high points here. We got darkness, despair, death.
And lady talking to herself about the past.
Yep. Max says, so what's this game about? That's how lost I am right now.
So what I understand, I am the director of this agency killed himself, and now I'm the new director.
Oh, didn't. Gotcha.
And we have to stop these alien artifacts or supernatural stuff from escaping, I think.
There's so many more details that need to fill that out. Okay, we've been promoted to director. Got it.
That's the guy that killed himself right there. Don't you hate it when games be putting that live action cutscenes in the game? That just pulls me out of it.
Hear that?
Oh, yeah.
It's the dead man.
It was okay with Twisted Metal
Right
because there
after
were
the
no
pyramid spoke to me, and it was
like
just
character
noise,
models,
and
you know?
I
It was
understood
just
every
cars.
word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
I'm happy to be here too.
Jessie is a crazy woman.
Is it safe to go?
Also, the way she spells her name, I think, tends to be the male form, the male spelling of Jessie.
You can't let this happen.
What's the female version?
Can't let this happen.
She usually got an IE
Oh,
at
okay.
the end.
Let this happen.
Alright, Henry.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
I don't know.
You stopped it.
Henry is 9:30 at night. It's bedtime. It's not playtime.
That was horror.
Uh-oh. It's not looking well for me, story-wise, in this game.
Oh yeah, I gave up on that. I think after that guy killed himself. I don't know what the story is.
Like that.
I can tell he's like dazed, but that's about all I've gathered of the story so far.
It's like the aesthetics going on.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance.
Monster? Alright, I think that was just an innocent person.
So it's the dead man. Okay.
Look, watch out. Yeah. Roll. There's no dodge button. Alright, no dodge button yet. I'm like get my psychic powers. That's what I'm waiting for.
That voice that was speaking to us was called the Board, I think.
I think that's our pistol, right?
Oh, our pistol was talking to us? Oh, she did say this gun is alive.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I'm about to do a quick web search.
Okay. In the meantime, I'll read this collectible. I'm not gonna read it. Y'all can. I screened it for you. Nothing important. I think I'm just too good at the game, though. Not even touching me. That it? I need an audio signal to let me know when the encounter is over. That's the vibes I am getting right now, Stragger. I think the board is gonna stab me in the back at the end. That's my prediction. Alright, nothing crazy. You don't gotta read that. I saw we got some attachment or something. Reload speed. Yeah, I'll take that. Personal mod. Health boost.
Alright, so this is what I'm getting on Wikipedia. I'm gonna try to filter it out for the important stuff.
Okay.
Like Remedy's previous projects, Control is played from a third-person perspective built using proprietary Northlight engine. As Jessie, players wield the service weapon, a supernatural firearm that can be adapted into a variety of different forms with different combat applications. The service weapon's abilities can be expend energy, necessitating a balance in its usage. The service weapon can be upgraded throughout the game via a skill tree.
Skill
In
tree.
order to gain new powers, players must locate various objects of power,
Hissing
ordinary
sound
items
tried to
acted upon
invade
by
me
supernatural
earlier.
forces hidden throughout
Hiss.
the oldest house.
Around into everything in this
That's it.
place.
Oh, see,
Is the hiss
like
your enemy?
objects of power will
Alright,
be
it's
the
our
SCPs that I was talking about earlier.
That babble's contagious.
Mm-hmm. Is this just a remake of the same game? Hmm?
They do not leave asking these questions. So you're here to see someone? Are you from New York City? You're just visiting? How'd you find this place?
Are those words small to you? They're kind of small.
Let me see. On the TV, no, but I now look at the playback on my phone. Yeah, those are a little small.
Burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you
Oh,
hum it
Striker
over
said he's
and
made
over.
2 SCPs himself. You got the links to the wiki? Did you put them on the wiki, or is this something you've made privately? Alright. Looks like they investigate urban legends and folklores and whatnot.
Ooh, okay. Wolf Among Us shenanigans.
Yeah.
Except not grim fairy tales. Or fairy tales in general.
What's this? Oh, that's probably the copyrighted music I turned off.
Good thinking. Don't want to get flagged on day one.
We uploaded a skit on our podcast channel, Jasmine, and it got taken down immediately. Like it can't be
What?
seen anywhere because some music they had in the background from Frank Ocean.
Oh.
But Nathan had already uploaded the video on one of his other channels, so all we did was just download that and upload it again. But it still got taken down immediately.
I wonder why YouTube would do that.
My only thing I can think about is because the podcast channel was a commercial channel, not a private one. So maybe that's the only reason that's all I got. Can y'all see what's going on right now on the screen?
It's kind of hard to see. There's like a lot of high saturated colors.
Okay. I think they're doing it on purpose.
Yeah, I'm getting the gist of it.
Gotta get used to no ammo. It's gotta like it's an automatic. Oh, wait a minute. Oh man, too easy. Get that out of here.
Control points. An enemy. Corrupt.
Alright, watch out, sir. I don't like this ghost guy talking to me.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Oh, okay. As long as you're safe, Stracker. I don't want no curse, like,
Holy
I don't know, a cursed refrigerator or something.
We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual.
Finally,
I'm
another
Pope,
human.
Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
I'm back. Could you tell I was gone?
Yes.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Faden.
Call me Jessie.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that
That
works.
Pope got some big
Somehow
teeth.
the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just
Only a
like
top
that,
row.
my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking
Hey,
out.
focus, Jess.
We're in full lockdown.
Yeah,
It seems to have spread
she doing a lot of
everywhere
talking
and
to herself.
everyone not protected by an HRA. And extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much.
How do you know
This
Trench is dead?
whole situation is
Because
just
I already saw that.
a lot.
I
Trench is
don't
dead.
know.
Shot.
Ah,
I found his body.
See, I just oh, never mind.
And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point. Push the hiss out.
If I was the director, I would immediately have her go get me a coffee.
You did that. And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown.
I know we're in the middle of this whole
before
thing,
you
but
became
just
the new
to
director?
flex my director
How?
position, you know?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
In the middle of what? What's going on right now? They got invaded by the hiss, looks like.
This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even. Look,
I don't know
Jesse,
what's on their
I have a
chest, but I
million
feel like we
questions
should have
and
that too.
you probably
I would
have
have
a
her hand
million
that to me
more.
so I could wear it to protect myself.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control,
I've never made
then
an
you can maybe
SCP
cure those
Ace
infected
Boogie.
or
As of right now,
possessed
Strager.
by the
Strager's the only person
Because if
I've
that's
met who's made
possible,
one himself.
Our options
I
are
think he's
very
asking Strager.
different.
Oh,
Emily Pope.
okay.
I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes.
What?
I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Huh? Speaking of who? The board?
Okay.
Trench?
I don't know.
You with me?
Is the weapon
We
talking?
did it before.
Like,
Push
is that
the
what that
hiss
means every
out.
time I see this little triangles?
The barrel of the gun, I think.
Okay. Yeah, this right here. This little horoscope thing.
I don't know. Kaleidoscope.
Kaleidoscope.
Weird.
Alright.
Didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
Okay, hiss.
Ripping it out rips them apart.
Hey, who locked themselves in this room so fast? Oh, she's not here. I just picked up something. That's the mission. Uh-oh, I have no idea what I picked up. Object of power.
Objects of power.
Oh no, that's the video we already watched. Okay, I'll just keep moving.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
No, you call me director.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau
Their
came in and
hometown was
covered the
called
whole thing.
Ordinary? No one named their town
I've been looking into
Ordinary.
This place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
You're the director, you
I've
do whatever
seen
you want.
mentions of an altered world event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. and very classified.
Classified?
I can try
I'm
to
the
dig out some
director.
old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but
Your boss.
he's
I'm
missing.
I'm the boss.
I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench
Oh,
would
I'm
know.
about to push a button.
Trench, the ghost or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find
I'm
it.
sorry.
It's another
Forgive
object
me.
of power, a direct line of communication, but maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years. He might know how to just...
Where is the hotline?
part of this sector so we can access it. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my...
I'll summarize that for you.
That's
We are going
Tomasi's
after the hotline.
I don't think he kind of made it. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director.
There's like a
type.
code name or a
I'm
nickname for
here.
everything.
I just want to get my telekinesis
Why am I
powers.
here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for...
Whoops, I did not mean to skip the whole thing. I meant to just skip
Wow.
every sentence.
Don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid... The hotline
She's mentioned
should
her
be
brother
in the
twice. Is there
communications
something
department.
that I don't know besides that he's in the backstory?
He got kidnapped by this agency, and we don't know why.
Can you tell me what an object
Thank
of
you.
power
Don't know how I
is
missed that.
exactly? This is all, well...
Don't worry, I love going. So objects of power are mundane objects that house
I'll just
paranatural
I'll turn it
energies
up for you.
and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Yeah, I got the gist of it.
Got it. Thanks.
One more question. Oh, I guess I want to know what the hiss is.
Where did the hiss come from?
But at the same
I'm
time,
not
I want my
sure.
telekinesis
You said
powers.
this was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Alright. I guess. And last, what is the oldest house?
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
That's the
This
building we're in.
the bureau headquarters, the oldest house. You've
Alright, I
seen
think
it.
I know that.
I've been to New York. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
Without who? Never. Alright,
I'm sure I'll have
time
more
for me to
questions
go and get my
Just let
powers.
me know.
I don't know who is talking when it zooms in on her face like that,
Mhm.
or who's talking to, you know?
I don't know if she's
herself?
talking. Yeah, I don't know if she's talking to herself, talking to Trench, or she's talking to. Oh, we got outfits.
Her brother?
Yeah, her brother. I don't know if she's talking to the gun. I guess the gun is. What did they call the gun? The
Service weapon.
okay, service weapon. Okay, got my new outfit. Oh, this looks stupid.
Very, Black Widow.
Yeah. Where am I going?
Black Widow meets, like, Board from Star Trek.
Oh, okay, I got you, got you. You know, I didn't watch Star Trek, so it took me a while to figure out who that was, but I know you're talking
There
about.
it is again. Our welcome
The Borg is a
message.
species, not a person.
Oh, then I don't know what you're talking about. I pictured one of my dad's toys.
Mm-hmm. It was probably a Borg.
I feel like I should have clearance to everything. I'm the director. Oh, collectibles. What's this? Travel cost. Uh-oh, I'm not reading that. This might be a no reading run. That ain't. There's no just dodge button. Usually in third-person shooters, you can just like tap the circle or something to roll or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm picturing Batman.
Yeah.
Going left, right, left, right. Left, right with the wall.
Okay, not supposed to go that way yet.
It's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Can I crouch? Okay, crouch. Alright. I'm ready for my psychic powers now. You can grant me my telekinesis.
Striker said those people did not look normal.
Just got him good.
I would not like to go out like that.
What, me slapping you in the face with my little melee?
To the point that I explode? Yeah, that. Okay, Dead Letters is what the name of the chapter? Location?
Location. Got the first armored enemy.
Ooh, you know what that little red shield over him reminded me of?
What?
Monsters.
Jabbing. Jab. It's like you just want to be depressed, you know?
I love that game so much.
Why can't we get these rainbows?
I don't know.
Oh.
I truly don't. I truly don't know why. I will make you play it for a while. Don't worry.
I like the little explosion happens when I get those headshots.
It's kind of cool, but also like, you know, they hit you in the gut. What if you died like that? You just turned into dust and mist.
Hey, the second the hit got you, you're already dead. We got some Inception shenanigans. I don't know what else to call it. Fast travel. You know, I want my telekinesis powers.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
80 kilobytes isn't a lot, right?
Course, but one exactly like it.
No, certainly not for 8 inches.
Okay, okay, that's what I thought.
A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on, and they did.
I have Word documents that are more than 80 kilobytes. Apple Fanboys is in the chat. He says, we back.
It's an object of power.
Hello, Apple fanboy. It's,
Oops. And it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched...
Oh, wait, what? Telekinesis?
3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
A cup? Nothing. Give me the floppy disk. Alright. I was not listening up until you said telekinesis. I think I need to find that floppy disk.
Communications.
Apple
On the
Fanboy
right
says,
track.
if you'd like to hear Xavier's voice, be sure to check him out on the Knuckle Sandwich podcast.
Oh, wow, Apple fan went crazy.
Just gonna jump all up in my chat and plug your channel? Like that?
Apple fan went crazy, but this podcast sounds interesting. But wow.
I do enjoy the Knuckle Sandwich podcast tremendously. I would recommend it to anyone within the sound of my voice. Hey,
What?
Oh, what's this letter about?
Just to whom it may concern, I've been contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear a spirit guide giving me their wisdom. John Adams says to keep fighting. Oh, wait. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand him.
Oh wow,
Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Alright, yeah.
Oh, that was wild. That was a wild ride right there. He's probably hallucinating, but who knows?
I don't know, Jasmine. You know, if he doesn't know, yes, but that's why he said he doesn't know a thing about lawnmowers.
I know. Maybe he's hallucinating that he doesn't know a thing about lawnmowers, though.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But wouldn't that suck if, like Abraham Lincoln came to talk to you, but all he came to talk to you about was just how to fix your dishwasher?
It would. I'd be like, what was the Civil War really about? You know, like, did you care? Did you care if the slaves were freed, or were you just, you know? Apple Fanboy said that you said that it was okay to plug the podcast.
Yeah, I did. I did.
You didn't ask me.
I was like, I just said you do it once or twice. You know what I'm
saying? Once or twice. Oh my.
I got some scary stuff going on right now.
I'm like, this is terrifying. I don't like this.
What's wrong?
Let me know when I can look up.
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened? I don't know. He blacked out. It's like the director says. Confidential and children don't start with C.
Mm-hmm.
The director's a puppet.
C. C is for cookie.
Missing in actions. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
Okay. Alright. It's not safe yet, Jasmine. It's getting scarier. It's getting scarier. Okay, it's over, Jasmine. It's over.
Hey, it sounded really scary. I almost had to mute my laptop.
I hear it got some "Don't hug me, I'm scared" in the video game.
Whose mind was that supposed to be an insight into?
I don't know what that was. Looks like a PSA for kids about why your parents are dead, and I can't tell you.
Athean said, parents are asking me what I'm watching.
They tell me watching Xavier and Jasmine live gaming and tell them to like and subscribe.
And ring that bell. We stream live every day? No, not every day. We stream live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and the weekends at 9 p.m. Central Time.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this map is straight garbage. How do I get around here? Do I need to go back to the... I feel like I should be able to access it from... Okay, I see a door. Oh,
we got about minus 15 minutes. We will be back on break tomorrow, and then we'll be jumping... What are we gonna do on Friday?
Depends on how we enjoy this.
Are you enjoying it?
I am enjoying it, actually. You see that puppet show, Jasmine?
No, that was the worst part by far. But I'm enjoying watching you play it.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all think we should play this on Friday?
Oh wait, Friday we're gonna play Borderlands.
Oh wow. Okay, so never mind then.
Yeah, but let me know in the chat if y'all If you want me to stream it, I'll keep streaming. If not, I'll probably just play it by myself.
An object of power. Looks like the Hiss have latched onto it. We need the
It's a lot going on, like it's crazy. There is no way we could stream this and the Sinking City in the same rotation.
Yeah.
Like my brain.
We haven't played the Sinking City in like 4 weeks.
Yep.
I've forgotten everything.
Yep.
Oh, object of power, telekinesis. That must be the floppy disk. If I get that and put it in my pocket, I should have telekinesis.
Woohoo!
But it's 8 inches, you said?
Strager says, in Borderlands, if Xavier wants to test his luck with his Shadowhunter skills, try out Zero.
Can you play as Zero in the new one? Oh,
And run! Run!
yeah, I didn't even try to shoot it. I didn't want to destroy it. The board, that's the name of the voice in our head, Jasmine.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here.
Oh, the board is the voice in our head?
The channel's been changed.
I never played as Zero in the old in Borderlands 2. Apple Fanboys is the one on our team that played as Zero. I either played as the Metronancer or the Siren. I got the power, Jasmine. It's game over now. Game over now.
You're necromancer, like you never said that word before a day in your life.
Not necromancer, Mechromancer.
Oh, now I understand. Ace says that he likes this game.
Okay, you might keep this on rotation. I'm liking it now that I have telekinesis. Uh oh. That was an accident. Took a lot of health though. I'm gonna change back to my civvy clothes.
I would like the juxtaposition of those clothes with this environment. Max says I like it too. It's all over the place.
Yeah. Now I just want to see more puppet shows. Is that in our collectibles? Oof, I can't do it right now, but now we can watch it anytime we want.
What is wrong with you? That actually scared me. I didn't know it was on the screen for a second.
Once we gather them all, it'll all make sense.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm pretty sure you can fly too in this game.
Are you getting Matrix vibes, then?
A little bit, but I have not watched. I've only seen Matrix 1, and that was when I was a child.
There you are. You were gone.
I don't like how the board has a synonym for like every noun it uses.
Oh man, I keep forgetting to read that. I miss listening.
You didn't read anything that it said?
No, what did it say?
It was just a status update. I think it said the floppy disk was delivered, something, the hiss, something.
Okay. So, we're trying to protect these objects of powers from the hiss to stop them from getting stronger.
Sure, something like that, probably.
I wonder what happened to this floppy disk to make it have telekinesis powers. Is it almost too easy, Jasmine? I don't know. Whoa! I didn't know those fall damage.
They're keeping you on your toes out there.
Why don't I just telekinesis myself down?
Emily said that the hotline.
Can you use telekinesis on yourself?
I've always thought about that. in some media, like I've seen, like Darth Vader does it to himself to like get himself around since he can't really bend his knees. So I'm like, why can't I do it to myself
But
right
that's
now?
not telekinesis, that's the Force.
I mean, get Force telekinesis, all same thing. Jean Grey, she uses telekinesis to lift herself up.
Yeah, that's true. The Force is its own entity. You know this, Xavier.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I don't
You
trust
think Darth Vader and Jean Grey are doing the same thing? Like, come on, that's crazy.
Ain't they doing the same thing? Ain't they doing the same thing?
Oh, wow.
They doing the same thing. What's
You're
this?
just comfortable being that wrong.
You need to give me like a nice, entertaining title for me to want to read it. You know, I don't want to read that. Actually, scratch that. I only want puppet shows from now on. I'm making more.
Striker says, if you can fly, then you'd be like Spycore. It's Rhinos Kairu?
This Rhino Cairo. Was that an anime?
I said, who's that?
Maybe there's a key.
Making more mess for the janitor to clean up later. What's this? Oh. Checkpoint? What's the time, Jasmine?
This must open the door.
T minus 8 minutes. Your time is 52 minutes.
Okay. Oh, there's a run button. What am I doing? I'll take that broom. Thank you very much. That's not it.
Striker says from Redakai, he's an extraterrestrial humanoid. Look him up, he's kind of cool.
Okay. Hey, my broom. What's this?
They can fly now.
Another boss? Too easy. Go. Oh, this is the guy that designed the chest plates that Hope was wearing.
How the heck do you know that?
You weren't reading when I was speeding through the conversation.
I don't remember anything more than 10 minutes at any given point in this game.
Okay. She said, yeah, Mr. Blah blah blah. Todd, I gotta see. What's his man's name right there? I can't read that. It's too small.
Korma? Ugh.
She said he designed these and handed them out to everybody without doing field testing, which she found weird. Which makes me think that he knew the hiss was coming, but he didn't make one for himself.
Maybe he wanted to be one with the hiss?
Alright, he's about to be one to hiss in a second. I'm about to turn him to dust.
Oh!
This loads faster. Come on. I hate when you get long load screens after your death, when you're like, all you're doing is setting the game back 2 seconds, you know? I imagine you're gonna drop me off right in the boss battle. Oh, they are not.
Somebody miscalculated.
Alright. I what's this? What's going on right now? It looks like a glitch. I did see that this game was poorly optimized on console. You can see right now the textures are not... Okay, loaded in. A second ago the textures weren't there. Alright, come on. Let me kill him. He's dodging all of my telekinesis powers, which makes 0 sense to me. Why would they introduce this new power to me, then not let me use it? Do I cut these? Throw something. Throw something. Alright, like, you see, I can't grab his stuff. Usually in video games, you know, when you first unlock a new ability, the next like part, like boss or thing, you know, will have you using that power.
That's the integral part.
Yeah, a little training. I know we did the thing inside the Matrix place, but I was expecting, I was back this place out for babies. Okay, I think I hit him once. Never mind. Can't tell. Just flown around like a little punk.
This is really random, but this fight is reminding me of Shadow of the Colossus for some reason.
Shadow of the Colossus. I got guns and people flying.
Yeah, it's just the fact that you're kind of like having to work with the map, and I don't know. You not feeling like the Wanderer right now?
Based off that short description you gave me, your reasoning, that reminded me of every video game, Jeff.
That's a good point. Movement and strategy, that didn't narrow it down for you.
No. I'm getting lit up. Alright. I only can heal myself from getting those blue things from enemies. Wait, my friend was telling me something. What's going on here? Friend? The board? Never mind. Stand here. Oh no! I tried to go run and get the health. Striker said the boss is regenerating every time he hits me. Oh, I did not notice.
Oops, which I had read that.
What's the time, Java?
T-minus 3 minutes.
Oh, you telling me I got to speed run this boss real quick?
You're not about to beat this boss.
I'm about to beat
You don't
the
even-
boss. And wait for me for the game to load and then start the timer.
Okay.
Alright, you ready?
3 minutes once the game loads?
Yeah, ready? Go.
I'm ready.
Skip. Skip. Skip.
They can fly now. Great.
Missing every shot. What? That didn't hit me. I was behind an object. Did the minion spawn in this early last time?
Strager said I heard some moaning from souls when you were in the empty room.
I heard those too. I didn't know if that was like intercom or what. You need to learn how to move, sir. I'm gonna work if I stand still.
$45 seconds left.
Really? It's already been 2 minutes?
Closer to right now.
I'm about to die. Hold on, wait for it, wait for it. Wait for it. Ah shoot, he has an armored friend out there, hold on. I tried to pick up the grenade. Okay, Jeff. I forgot he was floating around like a little punk.
So no speed run.
No speed run. Those enemies, that's where those enemies spawned in earlier than last time. Oh, it's picking up. What's going on? It got really loud, really oh, that was me. Accidentally scrolled up the audio of the game.
I'm over here thinking we're in phase 2 of the battle.
Yeah. It was set to 99 when I really move it past 50.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Xavier Jasmine Live Gaming for announcements, streaming schedules, channel updates, new games, etc., etc., etc. That's at Xavier Jasmine Live
I
Gaming.
have a feeling he'll be back.
Yeah, Shrek. I'm not gonna lie, it scared me a
Let's
little
stay
bit.
focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
But I beat him, easy peasy. Was there an autosave? I didn't notice. Is that an autosave? I think it's an autosave. Alright.
Easy. You
And
can never rely on these auto. Every single time you think it's an autosave, it's not.
you see how long it took it just to load the map? What was that? You're right, I should go back to the checkpoint.
Alright, you guys, that's all we've got for you today. New game. Let us know if you liked it. I hope you did. So far, it seems like we're going to keep playing this. So, we will see you again this Friday. Birthday Thursday.
Borderlands 3.
Borderlands 3. Thanks so much for coming, everyone. We'll see ya on Friday. Bye, Striker. Bye, Max. Bye, Ace Boogie. Bye, Light Pro Dash.